is Edmodo. These are my learning objectives for my LMS course: to prepare learners for state board certification in cosmetology and barbering, to teach the theory and hands-on portion of cosmetology and barbering, and to help students obtain mastery in the areas of cosmetology and barbering. Within Edmodo, these are my assignments. The first assignment that I placed in my LMS is a discussion question, and you just click on the link and it opens the question, and the students have to answer the question. It's a question to help them to begin thinking about the color application process. And when they reply to the question, it goes. They just click reply, and upload their responses, much like what we do in the Full Sail LMS. And this type of communication is asynchronous communication because it's not real time communication. Here is just the precursor to the training module, the Captivate module, and it's just giving them directions and telling them what to look for when they're viewing the module. And then they click on the link to open up the module. And so they open it and it goes directly to the module, which I had it open. And so within my training module, skipping through it, they have an introduction video for the patch test process. And then after that, they have the actual process. And then following the process, they go through an interactive review of the training module. Now, following the training module, they have some other information that's just going to reiterate what they've learned in the training module, and it's just some research and some questions just to continue to help the students continue thinking about the actual process. And what I've done here, I added some links to the library, and they're there on the page. These are the same links, and they just click on the links and it gives them more information about the patch test process and why you should do it. And so it just gives them more to think about, and it gives them more information to help them master the patch test process. And following the module and students doing the research and then answering the questions from the research, then they will have a quiz. And the quiz I put in for them is I chose a matching quiz, and all they have to do is place the steps of the actual patch test process in the correct order, and each question is worth 12.5 points, which totals 100 points. Most of the communication, well, all of the communication here on this LMS is asynchronous. I will probably have to use another application, like maybe GoToMeeting or some kind of video chat, to do synchronous communication, to have actual real-time communication. And also with this LMS, I don't like the fact that you can't see it from the student's perspective. You would have to open up another account as a student to be able to see what the students see. And in order to do that, I would have to send the students or myself a code in order for them to actually see my page. I wanted to show you this on the Edmodo LMS. It's a calendar of where you put your lessons in, and it actually just kind of keeps you organized to see what you have coming, what assignments that you have already put into your LMS. And that's the overview of the Edmodo LMS. Like I said, there's no synchronous communication. All of it is asynchronous, and that I will have to use another application to achieve synchronous communication.